I won't bow down to no man.
Tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars.
Ready to go?
And so here are the West All-Stars. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Curry is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Leonard in the 3 slot.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Here's LeBron. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Curry kicks to Durant. He feeds it to Cousins. Here's Curry. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And Wall kicks to George. Curry wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 5.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Wall, that's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's tipped. And now, yeah.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Whoa! It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
It's Curry with the drive. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
George, no good.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. It's hauled in by George. And here's the East. It's a 5-point game. Westbrook again. James. Curry dishes to Leonard. Another miss by Leonard.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Westbrook drives in. And the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Drummond's checked in for the East. DeRozan comes in for Dwayne Wade. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Now here's Westbrook. It's stolen by DeRozan. Outside, Wall. Dishes to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. And Durant sends it back. Here's Curry with the 3. And he gets it to go. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the West All-Stars.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
And some changes here for the East. LeBron comes in for Andre Drummond. Dwayne Wade is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Now the East All-Stars with it. They trail by 9 points. And Wall kicks to Wade. Can't get it to go. Davis with some nice D. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Thompson with the bucket.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor. And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Thompson after LeBron James's miss. The drive by Green. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Paul. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Paul's got 5 now.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
From deep 3-point range, that shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. LeBron kicks to George. Wall wide open. Back to George. LeBron outside to end the run.
Jeez, how did he do that? I mean, do you know how he did that? That was straight out of a circus act.
Well, he did seem to be walking the high wire. You're right, Greg. You are right.
I'll tell you what, guys, that dunk alone worth the price of admission. There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
And Davis can't get it to go. Got a piece of it. Thompson for the triple. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. West All-Stars lead by 13.
I got a whole
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books all. Ready as we start this second quarter. And looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Chris Bosh is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's DeRozan in the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Poked loose. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Harden. And that's now 10 points for Steph Curry.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Drummond. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Thomas kicks to DeRozan. The pass to Drummond. From 15 feet away, the shot misses. Now the West All-Stars the other way. The 3 from Harden. Bosh grabs the miss. And the East All-Stars call time here.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do.
Players in now for the East. Wall against Curry. And Wall kicks to Anthony. And Durant sends it back. Harden outside. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Harden.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc. Because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Got that bucket in no time at all.
4-3.
Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And Wall kicks to George. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And Cousins kicks to Durant. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Harden against Wade. Outside, George. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
East All-Stars. Paul George.
That one is off.
At the line for 2.
Russell Westbrook in for Steph Curry. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach drew up.
And there's the call on Durant.
Greg?
Catching up on the changes for the East. Paul Millsap's checked in for Anthony. And it's Lowry in for John Wall. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the West. 4 on the clock. Off the left rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Westbrook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Paul Millsap picks one up. The West All-Stars have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. The shot by Lowry, no good. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Westbrook. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The West making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Cousins. Green comes in for Kobe. And Chris Paul subbed in for James Harden. Lowry kicks to George. And it's George again missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Leonard. That's good.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category. Checking out the game LeBron is having. 10 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well. Also, just battling hard on every possession.
The West making some changes. Davis comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Klay Thompson in for Russell Westbrook.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
And here's the fast break to stop the drought. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for James. Butler comes in for George.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
It's DeRozan with the drive. The shot will not go. Davis with some nice D. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Klay Thompson.
And that's now 6 points for Klay Thompson. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Green. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
He dishes it to Thompson. And that one's good. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And some changes here for the East. Chris Bosh is checked in for Millsap, and Thomas subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Drummond passes to Thomas. It's stolen by Davis. Green kicks to Davis. The feed to Paul. And Thomas with the block. But he stays with it. Green dishes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice open look, but it's no good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
The West All-Stars with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
24 seconds left in the first half. The tray.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first.